So this is Orwell, apparently, as is another game that I also have. I believe one is a sequel to the other. Okay, let's see. Who looks... yeah. Let's give Big Brother our actual name, as you do. Yeah, you know, that's fine. I kind of like... Here, give us like your actual email so we can send you ads in the middle of this. Here, enter your dystopia profile thing. Oh, here again we have this sort of look going. I don't like it as much here. This is a pretty nice looking dystopia so far, actually. Got some walkability, we got like public transit. It's a little out of this world, yeah. So that was like proper rotoscoping. Well, that reminds me too, I saw this random documentary on, I want to say her name was Rebecca Heineman or something like that, who like was responsible for like a disproportionate number of ports or disproportionate number of systems around that era. Also goes by Burger Becky, and like it was a super fascinating little interview just because she's talking about like learning to program and like just hacking your Atari and all this other stuff, and then like being in abject poverty at one point, and like going through all this like really interesting history of the video game industry stuff. And at the very end of the industry, she plugs her webcomic Sailor Ronco, which I have seen. Just like, you have done so much more impressive stuff than that. You're also, you're still running your like 20-year-old Sailor Moon Ranma crossover fanfic webcomic. That's been going for like 20 or 30 years now. Holy cow. Anyway, yeah. That continue button is weirdly picky. So I am some kind of freelance cop here is what I'm getting. With a slow web browser? But it's also funny because like I'm watching this whole interview. It's like, how have I not heard of this person? Like her career is amazing, and it's like, wait, no, I have heard of this person. Like, yeah, she seems cool. And he did, I think, it was like the Amiga port of Out of This World, which is why it was kind of relevant. Okay. So we're just kind of slurring some words for place names, huh? I should probably read more of that following article. Okay. Okay. Do. What a rest record. Like, I know you're trying to be very in character about this, but like, no, where do you want me to click tutorial? That's all grayed out. Ah, okay. So we're going for a real, like, get in there like it's 1990 something and you're using the internet. Got it. I swear there's a delay on being able to click through this. Like it's narrating this and wants to let the sound file finish. You want this? I thought I just did that. It's again like this tutorial is freezing me out of a lot of stuff, and not making it super clear what the one thing it actually wants from me is. Okay. Okay, so we have a game where you're like stalking people on the internet. And the actual mechanics seem to be like look for highlighted images and bits of text to drag into your little folder. And the UI is kind of weird. So where was that this doesn't actually matter thing? Do. So, again, so far my main thought here is like, wow, this UI sucks. But, also I'm just like, I was just talking to people earlier today about, you know, the unfortunateness of 10 years ago. And I'm just like, well, we clearly have to like find the name of her cat to stalk her by. Sure. I'm just like, I've been thinking about people doing this sort of thing for real. Did I fully look at that one? Yes. If I really want to like get in character here, let me go to this thing about them making a movie and find out like Okay, it's being directed by a woman. Can we go harass her? Aha. What is this? I'm assuming it's not actually relevant info. Oh, here we go. And yeah, you would think a horrible dystopia would have, like, a better system for this. Okay, you're not wrong. It's not really the face of somebody who, like, has blue hair legitimately. Yeah, it's like pull things out of context by dragging them to the left. I mean, it was probably actually a joke, but you know. Yeah, like the real world version of this really is just like, here's some creepy little fashion thing better to do. I'm just gonna like look at every word someone says and put it into a search engine, and just like anything that comes up must be related. Let me add this to the forum thread. Definitely does not matter if it's like incredibly out of date. Okay, not how to make like the wild conspiracy theories about the drugs and such. Is that Spiro I keep hearing people talk about? It's the blue hair, obviously. Oh, that's a much better profile picture. One of them activists, I see. Ooh, who's Indeed. I love how enthusiastic this guy is about all this, too. Please let me go down like a massive rabbit hole by not understanding jokes somewhere in here. Do you really want me to grab this? Something goes under possible aliases. Yes. Excellent. Let me stalk the cat. Look at other chats then? Or I can, okay. Yeah, the UI is weird. You can go away then. Let's come back into focus. Excellent. The freaking out about a joke is doing things in real time. Appointment. Drug conspiracies, drug conspiracies. Let's immediately forget about that and not get the full context of the conversation. It's lemon flavored, oh no. I do appreciate this kind of capturing the like catastrophizing nature of weird stalkers, at least. Gotta like freak out about every little thing. Okay, so that was it for that very strong lead. More stuff here? Oh, that kind of timeline, right? Okay. I got. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit when I have. Okay. You already got that, right? Yeah. Okay. I can't like expand things up in this direction, right? I also have an actual search bar anywhere, I'm assuming. Also, I should have way more tabs open in this browser at this point. Whole separate investigation to her cat and such. Oh, here we are. Oh. was that warning about? Oh well. It is very hypnospace outlaw, yeah. But less, like, whimsical. So this is one of those things where it's like, you know, I could just go stalk someone for real. Like, it would be roughly the same experience. Except they wouldn't have somebody going, good work to everything I've clicked on, I guess. But on the other hand, I would definitely find, like, better, like, stuff in the art account. Oh, well. Yeah, just go grab her mid-conversation. Be one of those, I'm in the middle of, like, streaming and suddenly the police burst in things. I should stop briefing this. I'm going to say something way too real at some point, I'm sure. Oh, called it. Cool. Gasp, randomly stalking someone through Facebook posts not actually good investigation into criminal act? Who would have thought? So, like, how does this game play out long term? Like, am I supposed to, like, actually be a detective and actually investigate a thing, or are we just, like, making a big point about, like, how the only thing what I'm doing could possibly do is just ruin the lives of random people? Like, I'm assuming the latter, but, like, how do you structure a whole game around that? I guess like this. Oh. do. By far the best thing about this is just your boss being like so excited and conclusion jumpy about like literally everything. Also, I think I have this game's sequel also on deck for at some point tonight. So I should really not spend too much more time on it. I do like making me have to like sit through these chat logs in real time with all the pauses and stuff people type. Reminds me a little bit of the weird game where you have somebody's phone from forever ago. Which also has sequels anyway to get to eventually. Actually, look at that police report here too. Oh, we gotta. Is this a new picture? No, not really. Okay. Never mind that. Probably look at the actual like article about the. Or not. Okay. It was one of them choice ones. It was a confession to me. So I guess blue is just always grab it then? One of them DMs, I see. Actually, it's about ethics in global media. I missed that. Oh well. Oh yeah, let's who went to that. Oh, what was the name of the seminar? Digra. You find links to DARPA. I'm getting like way too into the weeds on this part. Dude. Oh, is anything in here? No. Okay. That is some art. Okay, this gotta get a reaction, right? Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Where's where they talk about like blowing stuff up in Minecraft, so I can put that in the record. But yeah, I think we kind of get the idea of how this goes. How do you, like... Ah, there we go. So yeah, just, you know... Okay, yeah, that would be the sequel that I also apparently have. This is a good little, like, quit out screen, though. So that was something. I'm sure the sequel to that's going. So now, let's see, what won't remind me of being stalked for a decade? Well, that probably won't. Oh, did I typo that? I sure did. There we go. Don't know why it says it updates it and then it doesn't update it. There. Yeah, I mean, you can't get your boss there freaking out about, like, obvious jokes. So that's something. No, I'm kind of curious where that went, but also, like, this is depressing because I've dealt with the real version this way too much. The Diet DARPA thing was hilarious, though. It was like, look, this video game event happened at this hotel, and then 3 years later, this government contracting defense thing happened at the same hotel. So obviously, everybody who went to the first has a connection to the second. Like, this was a real conspiracy theory thing from 2014. And then just like red lines all over the sketch to like different video game companies and stuff like that. It was something.